Electric House Project by Mason Teal. First, I will be showing how I did the series circuit. So first, I'm just going to cut off 2 light bulbs from my holiday string of lights, just like this. And now I'm taking off all of the excess wires so that I'm left with 2 bulbs in series. Alright, so now I'm taking my wire strippers and stripping the ends. These are pretty fancy wire strippers. They are professional wire strippers. So you may not have ones just like it, but the principle is the same. So now I have 2 stripped ends, as you can see here. And just testing it, and yep, it works. So now this is how I did the parallel circuit. So first, I obviously start the same, taking off the excess wires. I had already cut 3 bulbs from my string, and so after taking off the excess wires, I'm left with these 3 bulbs like this. So now I'm just going to cut each of them in the middle so that I have 3 separate bulbs and they aren't connected anymore. So with my wire strippers, I'm again going to strip off the ends of all of the light bulbs. Here's a little close-up of how it works and what you should be left with. Alright, so I did all that and I cut some extra lengths, and now I'm just stripping the ends of all of the little connecting pieces to, well, connect them. Alright, so once that's done, now I need to connect all of the wires and the lights. So I'm going to do that by twisting the wires together. And it should look like this. So to twist them together, I found if you make an X and then use your thumb and pointer finger and just twist, that works very well and you get a good twist. So just testing them out, yay, they all work. I also taped over the connection points just to keep them in place, and I don't know, I find it's good practice. So now this is preparing the switches. So first I put a thumbtack and a paper clip. I will not be using brads, I couldn't find any, so I'm using crimps and thumbtacks. I'm just making a little mark, put my thumbtack in, and hooray, my switch works. So now I'm going to be putting the lights in position on top of my box. So I'm just going to mark where I want it and poke a little hole. That didn't really work, so I'm going to kind of screw into it and make a hole. So just putting my light in, and voila, fits perfectly actually, didn't expect that. So do the same thing here. I've told the box though, otherwise I'm afraid it'll break. So just make a hole, put the light in, and voila, now you have my 2 ends ready for wiring. So this is the parallel side, doing the same thing, making the 3 holes after marking it, and just putting all the lights in. There we go. So now we'll be finalizing the switches. So first I'm going to strip the end of a wire that I cut and put a crimp on it. And this is a circle crimp. So now I'm just crimping it, which prevents the wire from coming out, and there you go. So now I'm putting the crimp on the thumbtack and putting that back in the hole. So it'll be like that for all of them, how you see there. And I'm just taping over it just to make sure that it doesn't come out, because thumbtacks don't have anything on the backside to prevent them from coming out. There we go, the switch works, and I did that for all of them. So now testing them, yep, my series one works. And here's my parallel circuit, yep, those work. And now my work light, or outdoor light, and that one works as well. So here's an inside view of all of the switches. Here is a top view of all of the wiring for the lights. And here is a view of the back side of the box and the wiring that goes with it. I crimped the ends and twisted them all together, crimped them, and taped that onto the battery just so that it looks a little nicer and it doesn't move as easy. I hope this video helped you. Thank you for watching and have a good day. Goodbye.